Unexpected love. Excerpt. He asked Karan how he could love Riya knowing her to be his girlfriend. Karan felt guilty. He explained he didn't realize when he fell for her. Karan had a dream of becoming a famous dancer since he was 6. Dancing was his only passion. But his parents didn't like it. They never supported his dream. They always thought dancing was such a waste of time. Karan had a childhood friend, Riya. Riya was a successful businessman in Mumbai. They were best friends. Karan used to share everything to him. Karan told Riya that his family would never support his passion of dancing. Riya advised him to leave his house and come to Mumbai. Karan had no other option, so he decided to leave for Mumbai. 2 days after, Karan went Mumbai. There he stayed with Riya. Riya had a girlfriend, Riya. Riya was a fabulous choreographer. Riya introduced Karan to her thinking she could help him in dancing. Riya agreed. Next day, Riya told Karan that a dancing competition was to be held after 10 days. The competition required a partner, so Riya asked Karan if he wanted, she could be his partner. Karan saw it as a golden opportunity for his dreams, so he agreed. Riya and Karan started rehearsing day and night. They started spending much of their times together practicing. Gradually dance brought them closer and they became good friends. Riya had no problem with this. As the competition came closer, Karan had developed a feeling more than that of just friendship. He couldn't help thinking about Riya when he was not with her. He wanted to spend whole day with her. He remembered all the memories they shared together. He was just lost in Riya. He was in love with Riya. He realized it soon. He wanted to tell this to her, but very thought of Riya being his best friend's possession stepped him aback. He didn't want to lose his best friend. He made up his mind to leave Mumbai after this competition was over. The big day was today. Karan was behaving unusual. He was not focused on dancing, he was just thinking that he would lose Riya forever. "Are you alright?" asked Riya. "Just a bit nervous," Karan replied. "I understand. But don't worry. You rock." "Riya, I want to say something." "What?" I love you." Riya remained silent. They saw Riya stepping in the room. Riya left the room seeing him coming closer. Riya looked stunned. He asked Karan how he could love Riya knowing her to be his girlfriend. Karan felt guilty. He explained he didn't realize when he fell for her. He promised to leave the city after the competition and never return back again. The competition had begun. Contestants were being called. Now the next participants are Karan and Riya. Anchor announced. Karan was waiting for Riya. Though his mind was buzzing, she wouldn't come, but something kept him waiting. 5 minutes passed. Their names were again announced, but none came on the stage. When the third time their names were announced, Karan stepped up on the stage alone. No sooner he was going to announce that he was going to give up than Riya headed towards the stage. Claps were only one could hear at that epoch. Their performance started. They danced as if they were two bodies and just one soul. The sync was perfect. Everything was perfect. Music stopped and their dancing too. People cried in unison. "Once more! Once more!" Thanking everyone, Karan and Riya left the stage. The winners are Riya and Karan. announced the jury, but there was only Riya standing on the stage and receiving the trophy. As promised, Karan had already gone. Karan was in his room and crying bitterly, looking at the picture of Riya he had in his mobile. Suddenly someone knocked the door. Wiping off his tears quickly, he opened the door. He found Aditya standing there along with Riya. Her eyes were moistened with tears. "Take her with you. She loves you too," said Aditya, handing her hand to Karan. "We'll always remain best friends?" Before Karan could realize what had happened, Aditya had gone, leaving Riya with him.